Hello everybody. We are in my kitchen today because I am copying someone basically. I'm being a little copycat. A couple of weeks ago I watched a video by Grace Victory. I will leave her channel down below if you don't know who she is. And she sat in her kitchen and she did a video called Coffee and Catch-Ups, where she drank, I don't even think she actually drank a coffee, but anyway, she had a drink and she had a little catch-up in her kitchen. And in her video she spoke about body confidence and she spoke about her hair and she spoke about some other stuff. And when I watched it I thought, yeah, actually I like the style of that, because there have been some things happening recently that I'll talk about, and I wanted to just kind of sit down and talk to you guys about them. And there's just something about where I normally film in the bedroom, sat on the bed, it feels more like professional, and I didn't want to have it as a professional video. I just wanted it to be more chilled, like of me just sat in my kitchen having a chat. So I brought my chair in from my bedroom with a little Banksy cushion on it, and I have written actually in my notebook. This is my notebook dedicated to YouTube. This is from Kath Kidston, and I write all my YouTube stuff in it. And I've written a kind of list of things that I want to bring up today. I've just shut the window because someone's mowing the lawn outside. I feel like this video is going to be quite a bitty video with like lots of cuts in, because of things like traffic and that person mowing their lawn, which is so annoying. But also I'm worried that I'm gonna put my foot in it. I'm worried about saying the wrong thing, so I might reword things like 5 times and then pick which wording sounds better. And I've got a couple of things to like update you on really, and I also wanted to do this video because like I've been thinking about my channel a bit, and especially with Mercedes, she put a video up called like The Truth About YouTube or something, and she spoke about unboxings, and I think about my channel, and I think I've been quite good in the sense of I haven't got loads and loads of boxes that I get every single month, and I don't unbox them all and just have like loads and loads of products. I mean, I still feel like I have a lot of products, and I have been tempted to get Latest in Beauty or to get Glossy Box, but realistically I don't need so many products, so I'm happy sticking with Birchbox, Look Incredible Deluxe, and that's it. Yeah, so I feel like I've done quite well of just sticking with a few unboxings, but also kind of doing a few vlogs every now and again and just doing stuff that I like. I don't want to be someone who does loads of unboxings just to get the views and to get my subscribers up. I want to actually film stuff that's going on in my life and have people get to know me better, and I want to get subscribers from people actually liking what I do and kind of getting to know me and kind of liking me, hopefully, because they are the people that I like to watch. And my friend Marcia, who her channel is called Lady Malwa. Is it called Lady Malwa or is it called Lady Malwa Beauty? I think it's just called Lady Malwa. All these people I mentioned I will link down below. She's started showing more of the crafts that she's into, and like she's shown certain crafty pens that she has and all the colours that they're in, and she's been redoing a room to make into like more of a craft room and stuff like that, and I really like stuff like that. I really like watching people declutter, I really like watching people's vlogs, and I really like to see like the people who they live with and what they get up to day to day, and I just like getting to know new people. Yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do. And also, I have to admit, I have been getting kind of bored of watching unboxings. I like watching unboxings of Birchbox because where we all have different beauty profiles and stuff, like I always get different products to Marcia and Sussex Sandra. We always get different products, and I really like to see what they get, which I think is quite cool as well. So they're the ones that I'm really interested in. But latest in beauty, I do watch a few of those, but other ones I'm just actually don't really care anymore, like what's in them. And I think that's because I know I'm not going to subscribe to them. So yeah, I don't want to watch them to see what kind of things they're getting, because I'm not going to buy it, so I don't really care that much, if I'm honest. And also, I don't know, I just can't believe I spent so long watching like 5 different people unbox the same box and see all their different points of view, which is good to see different people's points of view, but it just seems crazy now. But anyway, yeah, so I've also been thinking about like advent calendars this year. I really want to get one of the Body Shop ones because I love the Body Shop ones, and I've had Body Shop advent calendars for the last like 3 years, I think, and I'm really excited about this year's. I've also looked at some other advent calendars that are coming out, and I know they're not like all out there yet, like there's still some that will come out later on that we have no idea about, but kind of thinking, which ones do I actually want to get? And to be honest, again, I feel like I've done quite well over the years of not getting ones just because people will watch the video. I will admit there's probably been a rush of when I've got an advent calendar. I want to get my video up as quickly as I can. Yeah, so that more people watch my video. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest. But yeah, I do think that when I've got advent calendars before, I've definitely wanted to film and edit and upload them as quickly as possible to get more views, while the excitement's still there. But then I did still watch like my friends on YouTube like unbox the same advent calendar as me, so even though I know what's inside, I really like to see what their opinions are of it. I don't know, but also to see whether, if I'm disappointed in the product, whether anyone else is. I like watching, yeah, I don't know. But I love Christmas, I love the whole advent calendar thing. I will probably watch everyone's unboxings of like all the advent calendars because I just love the whole beauty advent calendar like vibe, and I love to see what people's opinions are on them, and especially ones that I've got, I want to see whether people have got the same opinions as me. Whereas I feel like once I've watched someone unbox like Glossy Box, I'm not going to get that one. The Glossy Box advent calendar, once I've seen one person unbox it, I probably won't watch anyone else. But for instance, the Body Shop one, well, I don't know which Body Shop one I'm going to get because there are like 3 different ones, but I feel like I will watch multiple people unbox the one I got just to see what they think and if they think the same as me. Is that sad? I don't know. Some people just don't get this whole YouTube life, do they? Like when I've spoken to people and say that I watch a lot of YouTube, they're like, well, what do you watch on YouTube? And it's like, good question. I watch unboxings, I watch Christmas related stuff, I watch people filming their lives and what they got up to on their birthday, and I watch people clean. It just doesn't sound that interesting, does it? But actually, I don't know, I love it. I love YouTube so much. I seriously love it. And I love how I've gotten to know different people who make videos as well. And I just love the whole YouTube bubble. I love it. And I really do enjoy making YouTube videos. Again, from like the whole chasing the views thing, before I used to like get a box and want to edit and upload it on that same day, but now I kind of set myself to upload it on Tuesday, upload it on Friday, and if I get a box on a Tuesday but I've already got my video going live, it can wait till Friday. Like, I'm trying to restrain myself, which I think has helped me because I'm not like racing to be the first person to upload like the Birchbox video. Like, I will just wait until my upload day and I'm fine with that. And people who like watching me unbox will watch me unbox, and people who don't. Oh, I don't know. So I'm looking at my notes, but I know what the first thing that I really want to tell you is, and that is that Adam and I have broken up. which just sounds so weird to actually say that. I really haven't told many people. My parents know, 2 of my friends know, and one of my cousins I've told, and that's it. And I had planned over the summer to do more like weekly vlogs and stuff, but where he was moving out, where there was stuff everywhere and lots of change around the flat, I didn't want to address it so soon, and 2, I didn't want anyone to see the changes and assume he was moving out, because I thought, what if he doesn't actually move out? What if we get back together? And I kind of thought that if he'd moved out for a few days, there was still a chance that we'd get back together. I think we've been broken up for nearly 4 weeks now, and I don't think that's going to happen. Who knows what might happen in like months or years time? Like, let's be honest, you can never say never, can you, really? But I just feel like it's gone on too long now, and I've kind of accepted the fact that it's not going to happen. Obviously I'm not going to go into details about why we've broken up, but I wanted to say something. What I will say is that sometimes being in love with someone and loving each other just isn't enough, and it's made me realise what I need from someone else, and at the end of the day, I need to be with someone where the relationship is a priority. So I think I didn't do videos for about a week or maybe 2 weeks, and it was around that time as well, because, you know, everything's emotional, isn't it? But there's that. I just wanted to tell you. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, so I don't know how much I've actually ever spoken about on YouTube about like my mental health and stuff, but I've always thought, I think as soon as I made like my first YouTube video, I was like, at some point I'm going to talk about like my mental health and the things that I've been through and the trauma that I've experienced in my life. I'm not going to go into all that now, don't worry. But I always thought that I will do that at some point, but I want it to be with a happy ending. Like, I want to be like really in a really good place to then talk about it. When I was at uni, I got diagnosed with depression, and then when I finished uni, I actually I'd feel like my depression went down and my anxiety went up. And so I've always just said to people that like I have anxiety about certain things, and in the past 3 months maybe, I noticed that I was getting really down again. I wasn't like thinking like really low suicidal thoughts or anything like that, but one way you can tell how down I am is by what the flat looks like. And I just really couldn't give a crap about the cleanliness. I had put piles of, I would take clothes off the airer that were dry and put them on the cuddle chair in the lounge, and then the next time I did a wash load, I wouldn't want to put those clothes away, so I'd just add to the pile, and I kept adding to a pile to a point where when I needed knickers or socks, I wouldn't even look in the wardrobe or chest of drawers. I would know there weren't any in there, and I would go to the cuddle chair and rummage around and find some to wear. And it just kept getting on top of me, and stuff like the washing up as well was just like really frustrating me, and the bathroom, and it was just all like too much, and I knew I needed to sort through things in the bedroom, and it was honestly so overwhelming, and it was making my mood worse and worse and worse. And then with Adam moving out, I have like more space to put things in, and I just thought, you know what, this is like my motivation to sort my flat out, and I have sorted the flat out. I mean, I've still got stuff like around. I've got lots of stuff in the big cupboard that I need to sort through, but I feel so much better. Like, I've really had a good deep clean of the flat and I just feel amazing. And I found this woman called Jem who runs the Organised Mum Method. She created it like 13 years ago or something crazy, and they call it Tom for short. And if you're on Instagram, if you search the hashtag Team Tom, you'll see everyone doing it. But basically it's a way to clean and tidy throughout the week. So you've got daily jobs that you should always do, like the hoovering, even though I live by myself now, I don't need to hoover every single day, and the washing up and the laundry and stuff like that. Again, I live by myself, I don't need to do laundry every single day. But then you also have like a focus room each day of the week, and I am really, really interested in this method, and I'm going to start it on Monday and see how it goes, and I'm going to film it as well. So I want to kind of film my first week doing it, and then I'm aware I'm in the school holidays, so I can fit in the cleaning. Even though it's 30 minutes a day, I can fit it in easily. And I really want to film it again when I'm working and see how that fits in as well, and see whether I've been able to keep on top of it and how I'm finding it. So there will be a video soon about me cleaning. Just having the flat be so clear of clutter has just lifted like the weight off my shoulders. And you know, people are like, oh, what is it, like clean house, clean mind or something like that. And I was just always like, okay, yeah, cool. That's what my mum would always say, and I'd be like, yeah, right, mate. But actually, no, I definitely feel like I feel a lot more positive, and which is good. So I just need to keep on top of it. I also wanted to tell you that I had, before Adam and I broke up, I'd been seeing a counsellor. And I actually got referred to her through work, and work paid for the first 3 sessions, and we spoke a lot about my anxiety and my low moods, and I really, really liked seeing her. I saw her for just over 2 months, which is crazy. I saw her every single week, and yeah, we decided to go private. So work paid for the first 3 weeks, and then I was like, I still want to carry on seeing you, so she gave me a reduced rate of £40 for an hour session a week, and we did that, and I really, really liked her, and I really liked seeing her. When I was at uni, I tried to go and do some counselling, however, I really didn't like the woman. But where Adam has now moved out, and I'm not being paid half of the bills and stuff, I don't have that extra leftover money to be paying £40 a week to see my lady. So I have had to stop, which is such a shame, and I wish I could keep seeing her. She has told me that I should go to the GP and ask to be referred to talking therapies, which I think I will do. I know there are long waiting lists though to do it through the NHS, but if I can get it, I would love to do it. Yeah, so I was seeing her and it was really good. She was so good at listening to all the blah 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 I was saying, like I'm doing right now, and categorising it. And she managed to categorise my anxiety. She was like, so basically, they all seem to fit into 2 buckets. There's either one about your own confidence and your self-esteem, and there's another bucket about safety. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so right. And then, I don't know, it's just such a relief having someone accept and talk about how you're feeling and just be able to categorise it, because then when things were happening, I was like, that fits into that bucket. And I felt like, what's the word? Not valued. What's the word? When they like accept what you're saying. I don't know. But yeah, I really like seeing her. A lot of the stuff I've been through has been about safety, and yeah. I've also written down under my little counsellor bullet point, I've written down very tired because I wanted to mention that after seeing her, I would be so tired. Like mentally tired but also physically tired, and I would always want to like lay down and have a nap. I just thought I'd say that because I wonder if any of you have seen someone and you've felt that as well. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was confidence and my weight. I found Lizzo like a month or two ago and I fell in love with her, seriously. I really like Lizzo. She is beautiful and she talks about her body a lot, and her music makes me feel so good, makes me feel really confident. It makes me appreciate my body more. I don't know what it is, but I just love listening to her music and I feel amazing. And my confidence was like on the rise, and recently I swear I have been feeling so much more confident in myself. Like I look in the mirror and yeah, I see that belly sticking out a bit, but like I don't care. I'm just like, yeah, what? That's my belly, which is crazy to me. But anyway, so my confidence was on the rise, and there was actually a point where I thought, oh, I think I've like been losing weight, and I weighed myself and I'd actually put weight on. And since my relationship with Adam, I've put on 1.5 stone. And I was like, oh my gosh, like part of me was like, I should be feeling really down and really disappointed in myself for putting all this weight on and feel stupid for feeling confident. But actually I was like, no, but I don't. Like, I don't feel really annoyed at myself. I feel fine, which was really weird to me. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I've been feeling a lot more confident. And what I will say is, with my belly, I've actually got stretch marks on my belly. And I think they've developed from this weight I put on from being with Adam, because I don't think I had stretch marks on my belly before. And I just really didn't like my belly that much. And when getting out of the bath and moisturising, I started moisturising my belly and like rubbing it in and like looking at it in the mirror and feeling like the stretch marks and feeling how smooth my skin is. And I will say it's really helped me to like feel nicer about my belly, which may sound crazy, but it's true. And I think also from the people who I follow on Instagram, I'm on Instagram the most out of all social media places. My friends like recommended some body positive or body confidence accounts, and a lot of them just made me feel amazing. And like someone put a picture up the other day of their belly with stretch marks on, and I don't think I've seen any other bellies with stretch marks on except pregnant women. And I was like, yes. Do you know what I mean? I feel a lot better seeing that stuff, and just seeing how different everyone's bodies are, and to see someone who is bigger than me or maybe same size as me, but their body shape is all different, and I like it. It makes me feel more accepting of myself to see how they accept themselves. And yeah, I've been feeling good recently, so that's good. My camera just cut out. I finished my coffee, and that I've spoken about everything that I'd written down. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I want to say, but I don't think so. I hope you guys like this, like just a bit more of like a cash update video. Yeah, I wanted to just sit down here and have a little catch up, and I've quite liked it, to be honest. Yeah, I hope that you are all doing really well, and that life is okay and it's treating you well at the moment. Are you enjoying the summer? Even though it's been a bit colder recently, which I quite like. I'm really excited for autumn, Christmas, winter. I just love that time of the year. But yeah, I really do hope that all of you watching this, all 5 of you, I do really hope that you're doing well, and that life is treating you okay. And life is weird, isn't it? But I guess we just have to embrace it, don't we? Things happen, but we have to embrace it and get through it. I have been thinking about doing a video about what helps my anxiety, which I thought would be like quite a useful video, and also useful for me because it's helping me think about it. And when I was down as well for like the last few months, I'd completely stopped all my sleep hypnosis and my meditation, and I've got back into it now, and it's really helping me. So there's a little sneak peek. But yeah, do you want me to do more of these like coffee and catch up videos? I think I would really like to do them, but maybe base them around like different topics, like once a month or something, or once every other month. I don't know, or just a random catch up, but I feel like not much happens in my life, but who knows. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and also thank you for watching all my other videos that you've watched. Thank you for every comment that everyone has ever left me, as long as it's been nice. Thank you for people who follow me on Instagram and message me on Instagram and like my pictures and wish my sister a happy birthday, even though you don't know her. Do you know what I mean? Like, just thank you to everyone who was so nice. Thank you to people who watch my videos, who also make YouTube videos, and who entertain me and keep me distracted from my life and make me feel nice. Thank you to everyone who says nice things to me. I'm feeling emotional right now because there are just some really nice people out there who I would never have met if I didn't make videos. People who live like around Birmingham, or where does Bexify live? I don't even know. But people who live all over the UK who I know and really like, and I don't know. It's just lovely, isn't it, really? It's just lovely. If you are someone who has ever thought, should I make a YouTube channel or not? Because, you know, you might get a bit embarrassed or something, just do it. Because, yeah. When I created mine, there were a couple of people who I thought I was a bit embarrassed of them watching it. And they were the people who freaking loved it and like really liked it. I used to share my videos on Facebook and liked it and would comment about how much they loved it, and I thought, oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm thankful for the people who I don't really know, but I do know. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Even people who don't make YouTube videos but who comment, like, I always see the same people commenting, and like, it's just so nice. But yeah, but I am fine, honestly. Like, I am fine. I have kind of just accepted what things are like at the moment, and I've really put lots of focus into the flat, and I'm feeling a lot better about it. I'm feeling better about myself and about the future, and I am overall fine. We all get emotional sometimes, but I'm fine. So please, I really don't want anyone to write that they are worried about me or anything like that, because when I've mentioned like sad things before, people have been like, oh, I'm really worried about you and stuff, and honestly, I am fine, but I just wanted to share some of this information with you. Yeah, right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Friday in my next video. Goodbye.